Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Zach Collins.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Jones. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Jokic slams it in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Wembanyama outside. Back to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Murray against Jones. Murray the pass to Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Murray against Jones. And the pass to Vassell. To the paint. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And that one's good by Porter.
That's a great response from Porter Jr., taking those 3 points right back.
Wembanyama against Gordon. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vassell. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
clearly he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jones against Murray. Collins passes to Vassell. Back to Collins. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Murray. Collins a screen on Murray. Vassell no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Right side Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, Porter. Over Jones. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
The first one falls. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, San Antonio, 7 games back. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And that one falls for Collins. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's his 2nd foul already. And that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Here is Porter. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Caldwell Pope against Jones. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Murray. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Vassell kicks to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. That one's not going to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to Golden State. Murray outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. To the middle. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell against Jokic. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. To the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Spurs with possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They have a 9-point lead. Now the pass to Jokic. Teardrop shot. Basket counts. Jokic has got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Sohan. Gordon against Wembanyama. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-7 run. Brown's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Jones with it. Missed inside. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good on the three-point shot.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray outside. This is it to Gordon. Here's Brown. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Jokic draws the double. Murray finds Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Gordon. That one goes in.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
For 3, Murray got a piece of it. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Jones. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The dish to Jones. Inside, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Spurs. There's the pass to Jokic, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run, the top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
Impressive for anybody at any age, too. I mean, he's been practically unstoppable at times. And now defenses are starting to game plan for him.
The shot, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Gordon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Gordon kicks to Porter. Unloads from 13. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
2 shots.
A free throw drops for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Denver making a switch here. Chanchars checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They set the pick. Pass to Najee. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 11. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. You've got Devin Vassell. And it's Osman in at the 4. And that one's good by Porter.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Passes to Branham. Now here's Vassell. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Denver with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The tray. Chanchar, no good. Spurs trail by 10. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Bassi. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Zohan. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Denver leading by 6. Jackson looking around. Left side, Porter. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Porter's got 13 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And that one's good by Porter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Branham tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Porter inside. Here's Chanchar. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. San Antonio calls timeout.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Here's Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Osman, the pass to Vassell. The three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Osman. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Jackson against Jones. Brown, the pass to Porter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just a great player in the open court. Johnson moves so well and able to complete that break.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Osman. Pass to Vassell. Kicks it to Jones. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Now Jackson. On the wing, Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. So he gets them both. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Porter dishes to Jackson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Vassell. Offensive rebound. It's deflected.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Jackson down low, working on Jones, and there it is for him. Spurs trail by 9. They set the pick. Here's Vassell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And that one falls for Vassell.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Christian Brown. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Vassell hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 7. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over. And a moment here to look at the numbers for Jones. Putting up about 10 points a night, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
2 shots.
No good on that one. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Spurs now, trailing here by 8. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Wembanyama. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
At the elbow, Jokic. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the pass to Branham. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Puts up a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray with it. Jones covering. Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray against Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. He feeds it to Collins. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
The Nuggets leading by 3. And here is Murray. Scoreless thus far. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. For the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Murray up on top. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
San Antonio calls timeout. Denver making a switch here. Chanchars checked in. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
You know, we've seen recently more and more guys enter the league with that refined long-range stroke, indicative of how important the three-point shot is in the game. And this guy's amongst the best of them. You can't underestimate the value he brings as a shooter.
Jones finds Johnson. Wembanyama with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. The 11-footer, and it's good, 2 points. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Spurs trail by 6. Now Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Collins. Here's Wembanyama for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Jones against Murray. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
1:43 left here in the second. Jones against Murray. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Johnson. A second chance effort. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Collins.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Jackson.
I got yours.
He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Collins. The pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. And it's Murray penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. Nice open look, but it's no good. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Jackson. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Count it. Jones has got 8 here in the quarter. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray outside. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Looking at the Nuggets, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And now, guys, looking at our game, Michael Porter Jr., just incredible so far.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Vassell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 14 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's 2-on-1. And it's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got 13. Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Jones. Murray kicks to Jokic. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Murray, here we go. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. Get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic outside. The Nuggets with another miss. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wembanyama against Porter. Wembanyama with it. He's got 15. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by Johnson. San Antonio trailing here, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Jones. 11 points in the game. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Left side Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Jones up top. He's covered by Murray. Collins kicks to Jones. Puts up a 3. San Antonio again missing. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why he was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
To the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jones against Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Jones. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs trail by 5. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Jones. No good with the triple. Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jokic draws the double. The feed to Gordon. Lots of room. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Denver leading by 5. Now Murray. He has 7 to the inside. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
San Antonio calls timeout.
and they are in the top third in the league in blocks. Rim protection, obviously important to them, and they have the horses to do it.
And talking again about the job they've done keeping their turnovers down. It's not that they play it safe, they play in control, and that's an important difference. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Murray against Jones. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now. Spurs shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Outside Collins. Pass to Vassell. That shot misses. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pass to Porter. 14 feet away. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 8. Johnson outside. Inside, here's Collins. 2 points, that one goes. Collins has got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Gordon. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell finds Jones. Collins a screen on Murray. Jones with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, Murray with it. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama outside. He kicks it to Collins. The pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Jokic a screen. To the left side wing. Here's Brown. He has yet to score. Here's Gordon. Rebound by Sohan. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 4.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Count it.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Wembanyama. 17 points in the game. Dishes it to Jones. Zohan, the pass to Jones, and it's good for 2. Jones has got 14.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Murray against Jones. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson comes in for Murray. The Spurs also changing it up. Bassey's checked in. And it's Cedi Osman in for Johnson. And here are the Nuggets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. Here's Osman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Denver, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 3. 1:56 left in the third. For the tie, buries it from 3-point range. Osman's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Jokic against Wembanyama. Jackson kicks to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic with range.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up hot.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Passes to Branham. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Free throw good. Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Denver making a switch here. Chanchar's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Vassell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Porter drops them both.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Sohan. Tries again. Sohan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Brown, and that one's on target from the wing. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Here's Vassell. 10 points for him. Pass to Osman. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Devin Vassell, and it's Bassey in at the 5, down low. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Sohan. There's the pass to Osman. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell, and good, he nails it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Brown. Here's Najee. The shot. Brown's shot is off.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bassey, the pass to Vassell. Here's Bassey. Rebound by the Nuggets. Najee's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the steal. Here's Osman. Pass to Vassell. Buries it down low. Vassell's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 3. Osman, the pass to Vassell. And it's all evened up.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Murray. And nothing is falling for him right now. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down low, knocked away. Here's Sohan. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
You know, he entered the league as a straight-line dribble driver, KCP. He's worked hard to add some wiggle to his game.
And San Antonio shooting 41% for the game. To the middle. Spurs working the ball around now. The pass to Osman. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Najee. The dish to Murray. That's tipped. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. There's the pick. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins is checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Zohan, the pass to Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Murray right side. Passes it to Najee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
So it's the Spurs now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Gordon. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Murray outside from downtown. A rebound by the Spurs. Branham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Osman. San Antonio again missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Najee. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Outside Collins. Here's Branham. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Brown. Off target with his 3.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Branham can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope with it. Here's Najee. Murray, the pass to Najee. Branham pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's tied up with that one. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. At the elbow, Collins. Inside, Branham hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Branham's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. For San Antonio, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Outside Collins. From deep. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And here's Jokic. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Jones kicks to Vassell. The 10-footer. That shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon. What a terrific move that was. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Hey, it's pretty simple. When Gordon is connecting like he is now, I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
And Wembanyama outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Murray against Jones. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Murray with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 assists. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Spurs trail by 4. Now, Vassell. Down low to halt the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Cranes the three-pointer.
Answering the call, Keldon Johnson comes up big.
And here are the Nuggets now. 3-point lead. Jokic with a screen on Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Johnson outside. No good on the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
And the shot goes down.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moments. Big time shot there.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Gordon against Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one over.
Jones against Murray. He takes it in. Outside, Porter takes a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Johnson missing again.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Jokic kicks to Murray. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Jones. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Jones the pass to Johnson. To stop the run. Another miss by Johnson.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Porter.